With Kickstarter, as in with life, you get what you pay for. Wish I Was Here is the latest passion project from Zach Braff, who directs and stars in his Kickstarter movie about a man lost in his own family and in trying to understand who he is and who he wants to be. And if that sounds a little basic for a movie playing alongside transforming robots and spandex-clad superheroes, well, welcome to late summer, where the independent movies start peeking around the corner to see if it's safe to come out and play. So can Zach succeed by bringing us a movie that emphasizes character and story over pixels and explosions? Well, maybe. First off, I actually like Zach Braff. I think he's funny, charming, and extremely clever. Garden State is a great example of that, and there's much of that same charm and humor here. There's this matter-of-fact adult sense of humor that he plays with that allows him to emphasize both the fun of life and the way it can seemingly beat us down. And he's surrounded by some stellar performances as well. Kate Hudson is wonderful, Josh Gad is incredible, and even the two kids are completely believable and fun. But it's Mandy Patinkin who steals this show. His turn as the patriarch to these boys, and the pain of those relationships is somehow heart-wrenching and heart-lifting at the same time. And I think it's all made possible by a movie that isn't afraid to have a keen sense of humor along with the depth of its metaphor. You'll find yourself with a huge grin one moment and contemplating a deep thought about life and love the next. Ironically, though, it's that love of a good metaphor that eventually brings the movie down quite a bit. There's just too much. The abundance of metaphorical exploration seems to bog the movie down and confuse exactly what we're supposed to be learning. Like I said, Braff is an extremely clever writer, but I wonder if that cleverness may have been the undoing of the story, making the end product feel too long and not tied together with any kind of key philosophical through line. I mean, I think we're supposed to be focused on the idea of what it means to be a hero versus embracing the normalcy of your life. Or maybe it's about refinding lost joy. Or maybe it's about working through fear to understand the people you love. Getting the picture? There's just too much here, and the focus seems to get lost. Plus, it makes for a muddled ending when there are so many different emotional journeys that are all trying to resolve, and we just aren't sure what to focus on. It's honestly not that any of those ideas or stories weren't worth exploring, only that the beauty of the forest gets lost when you focus on too many individual trees. At the end of the day, Braff has created another fun and heartfelt drama with a lot of depth and meaning and an incredible performance by Mandy Patinkin. If only it had just a little more thematic focus, maybe it could have grown into more than a B-. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. You can stay tuned for this review's best ever challenge here in a bit. First, I want to throw some stuff up over here that you can click on. If you'd like to subscribe, which I'd very much appreciate, you can do that by clicking on the big gray subscribe button. And if you want to see more reviews, well, you can click over here to check out my reviews of Lucy, Persecuted, and Hercules. You can also click the logo right up here to go to the website, that's yourmoviefriend.com, where you can find a searchable database of reviews as well as the written text of these videos. And finally, this review's best ever challenge. This is where you name the best movie ever in a particular category and also try to identify my choice. What is the best Mandy Patinkin movie ever? Mine's the one where we find out he is not left-handed. Yes, I know, but some of them have to be easy, right? Drop your own answer and a guess at mine in the comments, and the first person to guess mine does get that point. Thanks, and please subscribe.